Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. Okay, so I'm using Rex Raptor with Titan Showdown. We're gonna do double damage to get that farm, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Mokuba's pretty easy, so you don't need much direction with this deck. It's pretty obvious. If you have any questions, just hit me down in the comments. I'll make sure to answer. So basically, we're gonna be milling out all our monsters with Magical Merchant. We're gonna be aiming for him to be in the grave, and by the time we summon him with Damage Gate, there'll be enough monsters in the grave, so you could just stall with him. He'll be well over 3,000 attack. And then you also want to have him at the end on your field, at the end on the last turn, to activate the requirement of Barkion's Bark, so no trap cards can be activated during the turn. Also, he'll be powered up with all the Naturias in the graveyard. We got Raime, whatever, to search out Magical Merchant, as well as the Insect to search out Magical Merchant. Raime could also search out AD Changer in case you run into trouble. You could just switch Mokuba's monsters into the Vets mode and then attack over them with like your weak monsters. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Titan Showdown. Yeah, Necro level damage. This can also do level 30. Just to make sure your life points are higher than 800, because the old man gonna F you up. And so you guys like the video, hit me with a sub. If you guys do not like the video, remember to hit me down in the comments, let me know why, to help make my future videos better. Oh yeah, also stick around because I'm gonna be telling you guys a very funny story. Stick around to the end for a major plot twist. Yeah. Okay, so the story starts off with me, my brother, and my friend. We'll call him the African. And we're in an apartment. It's looking pretty nice. So I guess we're on vacation or something. I don't know. And these two hot chicks who we'll call Double D's and Lips live across from us. Now me and Double D's, we have been we've been eyeing each other every time we see each other. She wants she wants this halal Arab wiener. Anyways, one day, I'm alone in the apartment. My brother, he disappears. He's nowhere to be found. I haven't seen this bitch in weeks. Anyway, the African, meanwhile, he's downstairs in the shop working on his motorcycle. I didn't even know this motherfucker could drive. But anyways, I'm alone. So I decided to throw a party. Project X style, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, Double D's and Lips show up. Uninvited, but who's complaining? What woman could resist my charm? So we all chilling, having a good time. And Lips comes over, right? She tells me, hey, Double D's likes you. I'm like, oh girl, you can get it. Fast forward to the end of the night. I ain't done shit. Yeah, I know your man's a fucking coward. But then I receive a text from Lips saying I should go talk to Double D's. I'm like, oh God, God's giving me a second chance. It's time to attack. So me and Double D's arranged to go to the movies, right? I don't even like movies, but it's whatever, man. Gotta get that punani. Okay, it's the next day. And I have no clue how this turned into a goddamn field trip. All our friends are there. Like, all my friends, all her friends. Like, how's your boy supposed to get his game on with all these people here, man? I'm like, fuck it. But I managed to sneak a seat right next to Double D, so everything's going according to plan. We enjoy the movie. Halfway in, she rests her head on my shoulder. I'm like, oh, you finna get it, girl? So I brush her hair with my left hand. I'm like, it's okay, baby. Everything's gonna be alright. Later throughout the night, she keeps telling your boy that I'm all cute and shit. She really likes me. She said, oh, I don't normally move this fast with guys, but you're really special and I just couldn't help myself. But that's the shit women say to, so they don't look like hoes in front of you. So we continue snuggling. Everyone goes home. And this was it, my boys. This was the moment my balls hung low. I was like, how about you come over to my apartment? I'd love to, show you the place. Even though I had just thrown a party and she was already there. She said sure anyways. I was like, oh yeah, okay. I show her the place. Started to get a little sleepy, so I told her, I'm gonna go to bed now. And she's like, I'll join you. I'm like, okay. So So I start taking my clothes off instantly. I'm headed to the bedroom, but for some reason I decided to check my answering machine, which is weird because I have an iPhone. And I get one message. It's from my brother, the motherfucker who's been missing for weeks. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna listen later. If he's in trouble, he'll understand. I'm about to get this punani. Double D's then walks up to me in nothing but a lingerie with my t-shirt covering her goodies. You know, we about to finally do it. Suddenly, the goddamn doorbell rings. And I'm telling you, what I'm gonna tell you next, you will not see it coming. You will not see it coming. And this is where I effed up. I decided to answer the goddamn doorbell. I mean, there's a naked woman in the next goddamn room, and I go to answer the goddamn doorbell? Whatever. So I answer the door. Suddenly, all these random ass Filipinos start marching in my goddamn apartment with moving boxes and shit, one after another. And my brother comes in with them. The same motherfucker who's been missing for weeks. You know what this motherfucker tells me? He's like, yo, my girlfriend's family is moving in with us. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man? Fucking Double D's runs and gets the F out of there, man. Just gets her pants on. And I'm standing there with the biggest blue balls of my life no one can ever hope to imagine. She fucking dipped real quick, buddy. And I'm telling you, literally, there was what felt like freaking hundreds of Filipinos and fobs and ugly ass bitches and shit. And so after I helped them freaking finish moving, my brother is nowhere to be found. I run downstairs the hallway and I find him with what looks to be his freaking son. So this is when I finally all hit me. I freaking realized my brother weren't living together. It was me and the African. This motherfucker moved his girlfriend's entire family in my own goddamn apartment. There were like hundreds of men. That's not even what I was angry about. I was still pissed. This motherfucker cock-blocked me, yo. So I go up to my brother. I'm like, yo, you goddamn bitch. I was about to lose my goddamn virginity. This motherfucker like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't fucking believe this shit right here, man. I started looking for Double D's and I finally found her. She's naked in the shower. I was like, oh, it's time to continue where I left off. Ooh. So I said, oh, there you are. I was worried because I couldn't find you. And she was like, yeah. Man, she was so pissed. Then I don't know where the fucking African pops up behind her covered by the shower curtains and he was like, yo, she good, nigga. And then the goddamn drove off on his motorcycle naked and shit. That's the end of the story, man. I'm telling you, can't make this shit up. It's insane.